Hi, my name is Jessica Gilman, and this is my group leading report for Human Service Counseling 511. And as I introduce myself, I I am chose to lead Celebrate Recovery group as my support group topic. And group choice. And I actually was already co-leading this group starting this fall. And this group meets on Thursday nights from 7 to 9 and Liberty University in DeMoss Hall on the first floor. And this group is geared towards men and women who are recovering from all sorts of things: hurts, habits, hangups, addictions, depression, anxiety, anything. And that's the purpose for the group, is for people to find a safe place that they can trust, they can share their feelings. It's confidential, and we're there to help them through their walk with the Lord. If they don't know the Lord, to help them find the Lord, but also to find healing in the process and recovery from what they're dealing with. So that is that. As far as the dynamics of the group, we start out in a large group, and then with worship, we do a group lesson, sometimes a testimony, and we've been working through this week that I taught. We were working on our inventory, which is dealing with our emotions through people that have hurt us, that we are from our past that we don't want to deal with. And so through doing our spiritual inventory, even though it's very hard, we are helping these individuals, both men and women, go through these things. And so in our large group, we had a lesson on spiritual inventory, worked through that. And then in the small group, we had some questions on how they received it, and just openly shared our hearts. And the students were very receptive. They opened up, they shared, they trusted us, and they knew that that was a safe place for them. And some of them got emotional because it is a hard thing, and it's a big step to even come to the group, to know that you want to get better, you want to recover. I felt the progression of the group went well. It was smooth. It flowed. We expressed our emotions. We talked through everything. It wasn't just a schedule. We worked through things, and this was a time for them to share, to work through their feelings. And it's not always easy for them, especially college students going through a lot of stress and things. And so we worked through that the night I led. And as far as the engagement of the group, I felt everybody really worked together, and each person shared. We can't crosstalk and give advice, but I felt that through everybody, they all participated and they all helped each other. I want to say about, as far as my self-assessment, I felt that I was at peace. I was comfortable. I wasn't nervous. I felt connected with these girls. I felt that I could tell that they were trusting me and opening up and sharing their hearts with me, which is a big thing, um, you know, with not being able to trust a lot of people. And this group of girls are very special to me. And I don't know if I would handle anything differently. Maybe ask some different questions to maybe get them to open up more. But we have a schedule, and so there's certain questions that we have to follow and certain guidelines that we have to follow. And so if I could, I would probably ask maybe different questions and alternate them, pick, choose kind of thing, whatever the Holy Spirit's moving. And sometimes we can stop at certain moments, let somebody talk longer than they're expected to. And as far as my application, in conclusion, I want to say I felt, as far as the whole group leading experience was very positive. Um, I felt, as I said earlier, I connected well with the girls. I felt that, um, we learned a lot. We were able to apply some of the things that we learned to our own lives, and not just to their lives, but to my life. And I learned something, and they learned something, and we worked together because we're all going through the same thing, dealing with our own issues, and knowing that and letting them know that we're here for them to talk to, and just pray over them. And I want to, and lastly, I just want to say, just be, just, I guess, more open for myself, because I'm more of a listener, and I take things in and I listen to these students. And so, maybe share more about my life and how I deal with things and how I can apply it. Even though I know how to apply it to my life, I want to be able to share that with them, and even my story, so they know that they're not alone in the process, and we're all human. We all have our own situations and feelings and emotions, and we're here to work together to recover, because we're all here for the same reason and same purpose. And that's how God created us. And I would have to say, I could probably improve on my on my leadership skills, getting out of my comfort zone, and being and just developing that sense of peace, and just knowledge of being able to be a leader and feeling that power. Thank you so much. Bye bye.